Cyberdark Keel. Card type, monster, attribute, dark. Types, machine, effect. Level 4, attack 800, defense 800. If this card is normal summoned, target 1, level 3 or lower dragon monster in your graveyard. Equip that dragon monster to this card. Gains attack equal to the original attack of the monster equipped to it by this effect. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict 300 damage to your opponent. If this card would be destroyed by battle, destroy that equipped monster instead. Card, trivia, Cyberdark Keel. This monster appears in the artworks of Cyberdark Impact and Cyberdark Realm. This card is named after the keel, which acts as the body of the ship, as this card provides the body of both Cyberdark Dragon and Cyberdarkness Dragon. However, it also appears to be the head of Cyberdark Chimera. This is the only Cyberdark monster to never use any of its effects in the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime. Card appearances, Cyberdark Keel, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. In episode 89, Zane Truesdale uses this card during his duel against Night Shroud. After Zane normal summons this card, he activates Polymerization to fuse this card with Cyberdark Horn and Cyberdark Edge in order to fusion summon Cyberdark Dragon. In episode 95, Zane uses this card during his duel against Cyrus Truesdale. He summons this card in attack position. After Cyberdark Horn attacks and destroys Submarine Roid, Cyrus took no battle damage due to him activating the effect of Life Force. Zane uses this card and Cyberdark Edge to attack directly, but Cyrus uses the effect of Life Force twice to nullify the damage he would take. On the last turn of the duel, Zane activates Warp Beam to allow this card and Cyberdark Horn to attack directly. This turns at the cost of making the attack of this card and Cyberdark Horn 600 this turn. Zane then uses this card and Cyberdark Horn to attack directly, but Cyrus uses the effect of Life Force twice to negate the damage he would take. Cyberdark Edge then attacks directly via its own effect, but Cyrus uses the effect of Life Force to nullify the battle damage. Zane then activates Flash Fusion to fuse his 3 Cyberdark monsters together and fusion summon Cyberdark Dragon. Zane then uses the effect of Cyberdark Dragon to equip Cyber End Dragon onto Cyberdark Dragon and increase the latter's attack by the attack of Cyber End Dragon. Cyberdark Dragon then attacks Pair Psychroid, but Cyrus activates Emergency Provisions to send mirror damage to the graveyard and gain 1,000 life points. Since mirror damage was removed from the field, Pair Psychroid is destroyed. A replay occurs and Zane uses Cyberdark Dragon to attack directly, but Cyrus uses the effect of Life Force to negate the battle damage he would take. Zane then activates Defusion to return Cyberdark Dragon to his extra deck and special summon this card. Cyberdark Edge and Cyberdark Horn from his graveyard. All 3 of Zane's monsters then attack directly, winning Zane the duel. In episode 128, Zane uses this card during his duel against Jesse Anderson. He activates Polymerization to fuse this card with Cyberdark Horn and Cyberdark Edge in order to fusion summon Cyberdark Dragon. In episode 137, this card is shown in a flashback Zane has when he reminds Cyrus on the ladder dueling him so he could bring him back to his original self. Episode 163, Zane uses this card during his duel against Makoto Inutsume. He normal summons this card in attack position. Infernal Dragon then attacks directly, but Makoto activates Call of the Haunted to special summon Dralago from his graveyard. A replay then occurs, and Zane uses Infernal Dragon to attack and destroy Dralago. This card then attacks directly. This card remains on the field until the duel is over. In episode 164, Cyrus uses this card during his own duel against Makoto. He sends this card from the top of his deck to the graveyard via Power Wall. Later, Cyrus activates Cyberdark Impact to return this card, Cyberdark Edge, and Cyberdark Horn to his deck and fusion summon Cyberdark Dragon. On the last turn of the duel, Cyrus activates Remove Bomb to banish this card, Cyberdark Edge, and Cyberdark Horn, Polymerization, and Mystical Space Typhoon from the top of his deck and inflict 900 damage to Makoto, 300 damage for each monster banished this way. After Cyrus activates Spell Economics, he activates Dimension Fusion to special summon this banished card, Cyberdark Edge, and Cyberdark Horn. Cyrus then activates Power Bond to fuse his 3 Cyberdark monsters together and fusion summon Cyberdark Dragon. This card is also shown at the bottom of Zane's deck when Cyrus took the deck out of his duel disk and started pondering over why he is receiving shocks into his body when he uses the deck, but feels no pain when the deck is no longer in his duel disk. This card is also shown in a series of flashbacks Cyrus Truesdale has when he deduces that Zane's problems came from his deck, not the underground dueling he was involved with. In the Japanese anime, this card's attack is called Dark Whip. In the anime, Cyberdark Keel can equip a level 4 or lower monster as opposed to the TCG effect, which can only equip a level 3 or lower monster.